Oxford ends women-only fellowship after university rules that it breaches equality law. This is the first time that the university has opened up a historically female-only fellowship to male applicants, and the move has prompted a backlash from previous recipients.
This post received a score of 52,265, with an upvote ratio of 86%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I see very few people are reading the actual article. This is literally the uni being forced to change a fellowship, aka an advertised position, to comply with legislation which does not allow positions to be advertised, offered on a gender basis. Scholarships are not affected by this. Only fellowships.
Well, the Fellowship of the Ring was all male, so I don't mind an all-female one.
I hope the Witch King is prepared for legislation changes. Edit, Word.
Witch King has left the game. Ugh, that guy always rage quits.
User conduct report, she fucking cheated by being a girl, no man can kill me, very funny, this is fucking bullshit.
This, would totally happen, is fucking hilarious.
Of course there's a backlash, every event is met with a backlash. It's the foundation of the shittest form of journalism right now, that something has happened and the internet is outraged, and here's 5 tweets that prove it. The question is whether this is just a fringe element who are against it, or if it's a core belief to the majority of the alumni. If it's a core belief, then that is interesting. If it's a fringe, then it really isn't. Edit, a word, and a thanks for the silver to the kind stranger.
One of my biggest peeves is when an article quotes an individual's tweet as validation, evidence for their entire article.
You must love HuffPost and Vox then. Donald Trump did, blank, and the internet is freaking out.
Granted, tweets by POTUS carry a lot more weight than some random no-name.
Yeah, totally, and I'm guilty of falling into the trap of laughing at his Twitter. But there's so much more significant POTUS-related news going on. It's just kind of annoying trend to keep seeing those articles come up, and oftentimes the replies are from some random no-names which now somehow have become representatives for the entire internet.
Remember when that massive news story about his family's tax frauds came out, and then the next day we were back to talking about toilet paper on his shoe?
Right, exactly. It's just a distraction, and places like HuffPost or BuzzFeed play right into it. In a way, those articles help Trump and his administration more than hurt them. His supporters will just see them as petty, which is often the case. We won't focus on the truly concerning issues, and anyone left of center will just end up looking stupid. There are so many more important stories.
Trump has made himself uncriticizable because news cycles report his buffoonery equally as much and as seriously as his legitimate corruption and administrative failures. Since they have criticized him for literally everything, non-stop, when they actually have something real that he's done wrong, his followers automatically dismiss it, because they've been bombarded with the useless news and been desensitized to it. Nothing has an impact anymore, because everything has been full throttle since Trump won. It's the bane of the clickbait news cycles, and it does so much more harm than good.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.